What is going on, everybody? How you doing? Hope you are doing well. This another episode of Infinite Equation podcast. Like who knows how many weeks and months this has not been on, but I'm joined and surrounded by good friends here, and one who actually came out of the woodwork, and I'm so happy and surprised. I'm going to start off with him first, Mr. PacPhotos. How you doing?
Good. Why do you make it sound like I came out like in the ground or something? Came out of the woodwork?
Because I'm going to treat you like Obi-Wan. That's the name I haven't heard. PacPhotos, that's the name I haven't heard in a long time.
I wanted to be part of this John Cena tour that you got going on this year. So.
That's right. The retirement tour? Yeah. Ends in January. Ends in January.
Breaking news, this is a triple threat.
I'm a world champ, CM Punk. I'm good. He's that heavyweight champion. And then we got Mr. Dom. HellothereToys. What's going on, Dom?
Hello there.
And then Mr. Art G hanging out with us. How you doing, sir?
Good. Thank you for the invite. I appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. The man with the best hair that I've ever seen. It never looks out of spot. It's always like better than my hair. I have none.
There you go. There.
Yeah, it's the last time I've been on here, Dante. That's back to still here.
Hey, look. Hey, we could be brothers. Look, I'll be Carl Winslow for family matters there. Come downstairs. Yeah, shot kid. Get the Twinkie. Wait, choking. Sorry, I've been sick since Saturday, so you guys excuse me. I've been getting over it. I wore the LegionsCon kind of sick, so if I did get anybody sick, I do apologize.
Con crud.
If you kept me sick, that's crazy.
Well, it's over a week now, so I mean, you're good. So, I took my antibiotics on Sunday. That's why I dipped out. I was like, yo, I'm not feeling this. Like I woke up and was like, yeah. But I'm still going to LegionsCon. I'm getting my Monster Force figure.
You should have told me that before you gave me Dap and a hug.
If I would have told you that, would you still give me a dap and a hug?
Yeah, I guess.
There you go.
6 feet.
I was trying to stay 6 feet away from people after I gave them a dap and a hug. I'm like, hey, yo. About this Legion kind of thing. Yeah, see? Oh. Let's see, we got a chat. We got High School Creations here. It says, yo, Dom, represent. Yeah, I'm representing for you too. Like, I'm here for you. I'm here for you, Mike. Look, we twinning over here. Trying to help you out. But did go to the Kickstarter, help out Mike. The new walls are beautiful. We showed them off the LegionCon. If you haven't checked it out on, thanks to Dom sharing it on the Instagram page, please go check it out. They look amazing. The castle looks fantastic.
And very close to funding.
Very close. He's like this much away. That much.
5 more people and we get accessories.
Bam. We need 5. Mm-hmm. 5. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. So we need 5. So please go help that gentleman out. He's an awesome guy. Made an amazing wall XTs, which are beautiful and well done. You're getting a good product. You're getting good accessories with it. I can't say more praise to him, and congratulations to starting your own business off of the walls. Amazing. We got Mr. Robert Diaz as a con wrap-up. Did not say buy all the AOA Legends at LegionsCon. There was no AOA figure, sir. There was no AOA figure. So.
Man, you're still catching AOA strays, huh?
Exactly. I'm still catching these AOA strays. Hey.
It's funny because
it wouldn't be a show without AOA mentions. Which they don't.
I think the Mayfex AOA is just it.
Yeah, didn't see those. Walk past them. I was only focused on my babies and the Monster Force. My focus. It was good seeing you too again, Mike. I wonder who I got it from. You didn't get sick from me, sir. It wasn't from me. It was everybody else. Rob says I have koi in the mail and one exclusive on the way. Nice. Everybody loves those koi figures. I didn't get one.
Yeah, I got in there and he was on the table, but I looked at it and I kind of just passed. I was messing with him in the lobby though. He's pretty cool. He's got
You didn't
ab
get one?
articulation.
Yeah, wireframe cut, which is different from previous. So
Yeah.
it's a nice improvement from the Ninian snake guy that they came out with last year. Well, I'm actually playing with him right now. So
Koi Lorraine. Actually, let me move this here. I'm gonna move that off you there, Art, because that's all I need.
oh, no big deal.
Yeah. Well, people want to see your face and your beautiful hair, sir. Because I already know how that basement that basement looks immaculate now. That
No, it
man.
doesn't.
I'm hiding everything.
What do you think is behind me? Like, do you think my big shoulders are hiding everything? Like,
You didn't even want to see me turn this camera around. I can't even walk in this room.
yo, yeah. There's like a lot of boxes I have sitting to the left of me right now that haven't even opened. I haven't opened up my SDCC band from GI Joe.
Wow. That's the
Yeah, I haven't even opened up the 3-pack Savage Land.
Wow. Did he buy something? Ooh.
He bought Rainbow Bright Batman.
I had to. It's just one of those.
Wait till Mattel starts making better figures. You're gonna be upset. You're gonna be like, let me go ahead and sell all my drawings off.
Oh,
You
this
know what
one's from Pac.
I agree.
Oh no, not you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say it, dude. I found Jada and I sold that. I found Jada and sold that figure. Yeah. Go ahead. You want one, Dante? If I find one, I'll send it to you.
No, it's okay. It's all right. I can't believe you sold Jada figures. I can't.
Oh, no, sorry, Jada from Superpowers.
Oh no,
Jada,
no.
that McFarlane thing, not
No.
Jada. No.
Yeah.
Also,
I'll go back and find the old ones and pay the high price for them from the Mattel version.
Probably gonna
No,
get new ones. Just wait.
I
See?
agree about Mattel though, with a lot of better distribution. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Exactly. Greg says Dante needs Mythic XD to make an AOA castle. There's no castles in AOA.
But there can be. Just back
Mike
the walls
says-
and find out.
He said, if I could had enough money, I'd get me like 20,000 pieces so I could have a giant size castle and I'd just be sitting, so I'd have to sit in front of me every time I do a show. Like, so, you know what you could do? Be like on Mr. Rogers, have a little trolley go through.
Oh, yeah.
Have puppets there, like, hey, what is this trolley doing? Mike says, great job, Dante. I'll send you the plug funds to your PayPal. No, it's okay. I do this for free for you, Mike. Do it for free. Bart says, I'm here, start over. Gray says, AOA strays, I bet Emil has parts to make some AOA custom. I'm sure he does, but I'm not. I don't. He can make them for anybody else. Pac loves those AOA figures. Gray says, Art, did LP shell out any of your explosions?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Yeah. Grace says, Pat, I got a McFarlane Batmobile at Amazon sale. Got me the Beyond Batmobile.
There we go.
I have the 66 thing right over there. The new one.
The new one?
Yeah.
That's the only one I have right here.
Oh wow.
We got Man Beast Boy says, oh hell yeah, top tier crew, just us league. Hey, these three gentlemen top tier. I'm just
Oh.
a little side. I'm like the green beans with the side piece. Like broccoli.
So it brings the plate together.
That is true. That is true. I will tell you that. Rob says, I'm mad at BBTS. My HellothereToys major has not arrived, and I'm waiting on it to ship my pile loot. I thought that was supposed to be like already dropping. Grace says Dante AOA had Castle Doom, so it had Castle. Nope, nope. I don't remember that because I didn't read the book. So, nope, skipped all over that nonsense.
I'm sure there's a castle now. I mean, with this whole the Age of Apocalypse Revelation
Yeah.
storyline going on, Jesus Christ, that thing is
Yeah.
crossed over to title in Marvel Comics. It is insane. I can't even keep up with it now. Just listen to a YouTube video.
Spider-Man out in space now because he wants to get stronger to fight some dude. I'm like, Dad, how long is he gonna be out in space to fight one big dude? Mr. Disavow, we missed you this year at Legion, sir. Where were you at? Come on, man. I expect to see Tim somewhere, anywhere near LegionsCon.
It's the one time we see him.
Exactly. Or I see him at ZolaCon too. I do see him at
ZolaCon is next.
Yes.
We can get our McFarlane toys there too. They're hand-free figures.
Great.
They really?
You want more? You want more?
Look,
I got them just for Dante.
No, I'm good. I'm good on those. Now, if you were saying Monster Force, I'd be like, yeah, let me go ahead and take the Monster Force figures off your hand.
I did get their last general.
See? Since it's still here AOA. Ollie's. Look, Tim, you got your office set up at Ollie's again? Tell you, Tim. Excuse me. I just saw Boa Hancock SSF totally buying it. Wrapup says. Nice.
Oh yeah. Yes, Robert. Absolutely.
All right. So Don, let's start with you. What did you get in this weekend? Did you grab anything cool from LegionsCon?
Oh yeah. So most of it's downstairs, but I got some of these dial pieces that are great. So from Toy Mirth, I picked up these like ruins here. So there's like 6 of these pieces, and they're huge, and he's selling them for only $100. So
yeah, it's not bad. It was not bad for what he was selling. His dial pieces, it was not bad.
And even crazier, I got this throne from High School Creations for just $10.
Those were only $10.
Yeah.
Damn.
You were there, weren't you?
Yeah, no, but there's so much stuff. Like I didn't see it.
Then I got this from Lone Wolf.
Oh, nice.
And then he also custom made me this desk.
Hold on. You keep going. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Then I got the Warrior Revenant exclusive. And then I did get a bunch of head sculpts too. So I got Robo as a skull. I got Odious. And I got our good buddies, Macho and J-Shot. But overall, I spent way too much money this weekend. Mostly on dios and some figures.
So now, remember I said I'd seen that desk before?
Yep.
I literally printed this out, like, I want to say 6 years ago. No,
We're twinning again.
see, always.
And then I got a bunch of stuff from Pulse and Target also. And Big Bad.
I'm with you on that one. All right, Mr. RG, what you get?
So let's see. I went to the armory and I was very disappointed because there's barely even any parts left. I mean, I got a figure, but I don't care for it anymore. I'm probably just gonna break it apart and use the swear. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you could the Legion has a section where you can build your own figure, and they have numerous that you can choose from. It's a great price too, $45. You get all these accessories and everything.
Yeah.
Depending upon the color scheme or the armor, when I got to do it for the exhibitors, because they let the exhibitors do it after the show, oh man, it was really bad because they didn't leave enough for the exhibitors, so it was like a quarter left of items to pick from. So it was unfortunate, but I got some stuff. It looks like this right now, and I got all the armor pieces for it. And I got one of the exclusive helmets like that. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But I really don't like it. It's a shame too. I'm like, I'm gonna use the parts with, I guess, like my Valiant Knight and the Silver Knights and things like that. So hopefully that. But I did pick up the koi, which is actually really nice. Who would have thought a koi fish named Koi would be nice. But the accessories and how this was painted is beautiful. There's a lot of cool stuff involved with this figure. It's really nice. I went to Chubsy's table and picked up corners that I needed, but I still need another finished wall that I don't think he has, but I know Mike said BBTS should have some, so I got yours, as well as a throne there too. So this very cool. Love that. I went to the D13 table, spoke to Chris for a little bit, as well as their new venture with Adventures, which the young woman there that handmade all of the little songs. So I did pick up a kimono, which was actually really nice.
Yeah, I missed out on those. I should have
lot. They had a lot of stuff. Plus, they had they had shirts too. So I got a Orish Horseman.
Oh no!
They had a lot of different tees, and these were like $5. So I was like, "This is awesome."
I remember last year I was standing on a line, and Chris just walked by and just put one on my shoulder, and I was like, "What the hell is this?"
I did a hoodie over there too. He was selling hoodies for $10. It was really nice.
Yeah, I remember Paul was saying that.
Let's see what else. I got my Sidewinder exclusive. I got the standard version, there we go. Cool. I love the deco on it. It's actually really nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it does really look good, especially when you put the gear on them as well. Like,
yeah, when he came out, I was like, oh my god, everything is new. All the gear and everything. I was like, this is really awesome. So I really enjoyed it. Plus, I also got the backpack sets. We got the green one.
Oh, I missed those.
And I was like, wow, $10 for the backpacks.
Yeah,
that's really cool. There's three of them. There's these black one, and I also got these exclusives right now, which is awesome. This was the first one to sell. Oh, this was the first one to sell out on Sunday. So they didn't have any left. They might have had 10 of these left on the table. But I know BBTS and New Meta are getting a shipment of these, and they're probably like $80 or $90.
I think I saw that they already sold out on BBTS.
Did they really? Wow.
Yeah, I think they went up today and they sold out already.
78 points. Got some continues. One is for the Evil Ryu for Jada, and this one is for the Storm, which looks like, let's see if this kind of.
Oh, wow.
It's not good, but hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that is good. I missed this table completely. I should have stopped over there.
Well, this was being sold in the hallway, and that's why, unfortunately, a lot of it was being.
Gotcha.
So he was right there at the end. Like the table itself that was near me was a lot of the highly posable guys doing their thing.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Oh,
this
so he
is
had,
really-
yeah, he had the dot. He had that giant dot. Yeah, I'm like whose table
Yeah.
is it? Because there's no sign.
mhm.
Yeah,
That's the
flex
evil
state
Ryu.
hallway.
Yep, yep. That's why I missed out. God, I missed a lot. I didn't even more than. I think I missed like a quarter of the tables when I was walking around because you know me, I was just stuck. And
Yeah. But there was a
I
lot
tried
going
to.
on too.
There's a lot. You know the aisle behind me. I didn't even walk in there. Like so, where like Skeletron was and Spiro and
Right.
Fox Forge. I didn't even get to see what was over there. I didn't even walk. I was so mad. I had nothing. I couldn't even do it. Couldn't even. Let's not talk about Monster Force, but you know that.
Look, why am I blaming me for that one? That was not my fault.
I
None
know
of
it
that-
wasn't. I know. I can pick on you because you had like almost every figure from it.
Look, I love it. It was just a happenstance. I got in line at that time. And I was just like, hey,
Yeah.
look, it's gonna give me some Monster Force figures. And by the time I was getting ready to get up there, I know I said this like somebody was behind the last Dracula, and then it was just like army builders, like just laying there. It was more of the Phantom Trooper zombies. I should have got 2 of the Phantom Troopers and the other ones that had the werewolf head. I should have got 2 of those as well. But I was like, all right, I'll just grab one of each. Thanks to Dom recommending me to get the black white hair gel. I do love that one, and I bought the head pack for that. That one was decent. But yeah, there was like barely anything up there by like after not little after 9 by the time I got there because it looked like people already picked through it.
Yeah,
And
I
they didn't
remember
bring it up either.
I got inside and I saw there was like a big crowd there, so I was like, oh, I'll just come back later. Then I went back when the line died down and almost everything was gone. I was like, oh, let me get an agent and one of the exclusives. And then
Yeah.
then like maybe 10 minutes later, they were completely out of everything.
Exactly.
When someone told me that they're all gone, and it was like 10 o'clock, only 11 o'clock. I was, excuse me.
Yeah.
What do you mean they're all gone? I didn't even get to see the table yet because it was draped over the night.
Yo.
Oh, I did get a Starbucks gift card, right? Which was I don't know, but what came with the gift card was funny.
$2 bills.
No, it came apron.
It was a
It came with a barista apron, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this on something.
Yo, it's a guy serving Starbucks up. I can see that.
Yep, look at that. That's
You
funny.
don't come pick up your cup.
You know,
He gives
look
you a
at that.
tiger.
We get it looks more. This looks more like McFarlane scale type of apron, but I'll work on something.
Nah, it fits him just fine. He'll be just fine working at Starbucks. Look, there's no
Yeah, right?
rush to go back to street fighting right now.
It's the new front for Shadow Lou.
Bison working the cash register. Look, what do you want? What is your name? Pat, what'd you get, sir? What'd you get?
A few things. I've had
That's
only
what I like
one
to hear.
before. It was Arachagore. So then one vendor had these builders for only $30. I was like, oh, let me go pick some of these up.
Oh,
Oh,
those are
yeah.
good ones.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep, those are Legion builders.
And then, speaking of Fox Force Toys, I picked up one of their Stardust, and they had this thing where if you bought, you also got like an accessory pack, which was pretty cool. Got the Sidewinder exclusive. And then I never heard of this toy line. There was nice talking to this gentleman. He was talking about it's Armies of Ashmore. Apparently, the Horseman worked on this as well, like sculpting it. It's pretty cool. Like he's going behind like the backstory and what he
Right.
hopes to do in the future. So this is pretty cool.
Are they like? Wasn't that part of was that Mesozoic? The Mesozoic?
I don't know. They were in
don't-
like a
No.
different area.
Two
Okay.
separate companies.
Yeah, separate ones, I think.
Yeah, like these
Okay.
guys were right across from D Blake.
And then I got
yeah.
Unparalleled's exclusive head sculpt. Shout out to him. I think he's also got his Odious Kickstarter going right now. But yeah, I got this one through
Yes.
on the plaster body. And then shout outs to 78 Points. He's got an open pre-order right now going for, or open order for the Mythic Corridor. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, have the base over there, but working on a little mini review and taking some photos with this. But this is amazing. Nice to finally get one of his dios. But yeah, those were my pickups. And then that McFarlane Batman, but I won't show that. So
No, you can show your McFarlane Batman. Go ahead and show it. You can show it. You can show your Batman.
It's blinding, isn't it?
Huh? Well, that's it for my pickups.
You sure you can show your Batman if you want, you know.
Not until they send me my Medieval Spawn Kickstarter.
When's that going to be? Next year? 2 years from now?
Oh, that's a whole debacle. Like I had a video in place.
Really?
I had a video in place about how they completely screwed over a lot of people with that Kickstarter. And then I think somebody saw it and they're like, hey, can you message the customer service again? I did. They didn't get back to me for another 2 weeks, and then it was radio silent from that. That was June. Like, keep in mind, these Kickstarters were supposed to send out last year through March or April, and yeah, there's a lot of people missing it. So,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Long ago. Oh my God.
yeah,
Tired running
While
away
they
with
put
people's
out-
money to make that movie.
yeah. So,
Wow, there was a standard medieval spawn out on Walmart shelves too.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there was a standard version of the medieval spawn. I remember seeing it. I was like, started for this. I was questioning it in my toy hunt video, and I was like, huh, I guess he made 2 different versions.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's a bold move.
It's a bold
Bold
strategy.
move.
Yeah.
Man, Ty just running away people. He's like, I got you. He's like Legend of the White Tiger.
So that's why now I invest more in like good figures. So,
My man. Okay. Now you're getting back in good graces with me. Yay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I forgot. I also got. I went to the Icon Heroes table.
Mhm.
I actually made their diorama
Nice.
to help out. I was helping out because me and him talked at New York Comic Con, and we found out that we were going to be at LegionsCon. He's never done LegionsCon before, so I was telling him it's a whole different than doing like a large convention scale. So, and he was happy. He was very happy. He had a best Saturday he's ever had, which is awesome. And I was happy to just go for him. It was for free, really. I was like, do it. I was like, I would let you pose your figures in a scene, so you could do something and show off your figures and how they're going to work. And he said it was the best day he's ever had in any conventions he's ever done. And I was like, wow, that's absolutely wonderful. But he did gift me a figure, and he gifted me the Zujitsu. This one has a name. Shadow Ice the Snow Leopard, it actually looks. And again, he's under the 4 Horsemen umbrella because these were sculpted by the 4 Horsemen, just like Armies of Ashmore was sculpted. Because Armies of Ashmore is Formo Toys, and this is Icon Hero Zujitsu. So 4 Horsemen's everywhere, and they sculpted this guy or the whole. So I think it looks great. Is what?
Is the gi soft goods?
I don't think so.
No, it's all sculpted.
Plastic.
Everything's sculpted. Yep.
Because I remember,
That sculpt was amazing.
I think I do remember seeing him at New York Comic Con, but I didn't stop it. Again, another Wild West of a show.
He was at the Hyatt Toys booth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
remember.
That's it. I'm sorry. I forgot.
I also got this. I got Trevor's calendar for 2026.
Oh yeah, I got the lunchbox, but it's
And I got this Odious puzzle by T. Bellette.
Nice.
I got the calendar too. Where is that thing?
It's been a while since I done a show. So this one's actually straight from New York Comic Con. Still, I love this figure. This sits on my desk, and I pose this figure every day, almost basically almost every day. I love this Storm Collectibles Ken. So that's the one that everybody was probably from LegionsCon. My Phantom Corpse. These figures are dope. I love these figures. One zombie. And I just got the cop today from Target.
They had them in
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I got one at Target too.
They had 4 sitting on the shelf. I was surprised. I was like, oh, you got 4 sitting there? Okay.
For the actual $34.99 price. Nice.
Yes. Yes, indeed. I got my Sidewinder as well. Great figure. Love messing with this one. It's great. Got a Blackwater Agent.
Nice.
I love those figures. They just feel so different from regular figures.
They do. Especially now that he's holding a golden book from Armory. Oh yeah, I did. I got Pale from Spiro.
Them too. I'm the other guy.
At the show.
Oh, the new wave.
Yeah. Was it? Is it part of the new wave, or I thought it was just for the show? Oh, they got it early for the show. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was weird because I was talking to Jason because I was just looking through the table and I was talking to Jason. He's like, we just got these 2 new figures like yesterday. He's like, we didn't expect to have them for the show.
Yeah, so I grabbed him. I did get the November weapons pack. Got the exclusive eraser. So he's really good. Like I didn't know most the goggles still come off of him. But everything's like basically what you got with eraser, almost interchangeable.
Clear.
All of it's clear. Guns clear, everything's clear.
Yeah, because they've also done a purple version and a gray version. The same.
I didn't see any of those. I haven't seen them.
Those are for other cons that they've done.
Oh, okay. I got this one.
Right. I forgot about that.
But I gotta get more of these because I like the vampire hits. I need them for my Dracula, which I still need to get. I'm not going. All right, I can only hold one at a time because I got this from Lone Wolf Labs. These columns, broken columns, which are great. What else did I get? Oh, got me a Throne 2 for High School Creations from Tubbsy Wubsy. I did pick up 2 pieces from Toy Merc. So I picked up this piece.
Nice.
He was really selling stuff for awesome stuff for insane prices.
Yeah, he was. The other one I have set up for the shot right now.
I mean insane in a good way.
Yeah. And I did do the Armory, but he's behind me on the shelf, hidden behind everybody else that's on Mythical Land over there.
Yeah, when we went into the Armory, we went together, and I did 2 figures then, and then I built them at night, and I made one of them, and he accidentally looked like one of Diddy's guys, so I had to go back in the morning and get some extra parts.
Was he oiled up, ready to go?
Well, it was all glossy black leather.
Let's see. Greg says there's a nice desk design. Target has a spend 40, save 10, and a save 25% on one deal going through tomorrow. Yep, took advantage of that today. Greg says, oh wow, that's one hell of a limitation. Art needs to pick up some aquarium dio bits now. The day-to-day Sidewinder was a fun idea. Definitely, yeah. It's a good looking figure. It actually poses very well. Manby's boy says 78 the man, 78 points the man. He says, damn, Tiger special shot. Greg says, is Monster Force going to do another Kilowog run ever? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, when we were talking to them, they did say that they're slowing down on the pre-orders, even though they are making stuff that they haven't announced yet. Because he said they want to cut back on the amount of time between pre-order to delivery. Because he said that they noticed a lot of people were getting upset by that.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, because that's why I told him. I was literally that's what I said to him. I was like, I love your figures, but the wait time, man, that's a long wait time.
they noticed.
Yeah, so he said that they're making stuff that they haven't announced yet, and they're gonna announce it and put up the pre-orders when it's closer to being finished now.
Yeah. Because I was like, Don was there when I said, I'm like, look, I like these figures. But
Yeah, Dante was shaking hthem down.
71 figures. I need more. Grace says, I wish Monster Force would make versions of each head and each possible option. So human, vamp, zombie, etc. You can almost like if you. So I forgot I did pick this up. The Blackwater Agent head pack. Light stop shining on it. Like I did pick this one up, but like you can. The heads are all swappable. From I forget who I seen on Instagram. They said they're like even the Marvel Legend heads can pop on there very easily.
Nice.
Yeah, I made a James Bond with one of my agents. I took
Yeah.
one of the extra heads from the General and I popped them on there, and I gave him that tiny pistol from the Eraser.
Yeah. Yeah. I do remember. Yeah, because you did show him. Yeah, you showed him that shot. Like, yeah, you look at James Bond. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was checking out. I was checking out the Monster Force dudes. I was checking out Baby Dad. I was, yo, look, I was a little hurt because they didn't reshare my picture. They should reshare everybody else's picture. Like I tagged them in the picture. Like, Dad, go on. Can I not get a little bit of love? That's it. That's all matters. A little bit.
In fairness,
like
he
her
did go
story.
back and find it.
And he still hasn't posted. That's the crazy part. He still hasn't posted it yet. Which is killing. Like I was like, all right, you know what? Cool, it's cool. Still buying the figures, but I feel where the love at now. Yeah, but I really love it. I cut back my Joes for these figures. So I'm done. I'm almost done with Joes. Like it's only going. I think since I got the main ones, they done the main ones. I'm good.
Was the band a spur of the moment purchase then?
Which one?
The band, the rock
Cold
band
Slither.
set.
Oh, Coastal. No, Coastal that I had since SDCC.
Oh, okay. You made this decision now. Okay.
Yeah. So like, well, no, it was like after a while, I was like, all right, I don't know who half of these characters are anymore. I'm like, I got the most of the main ones that I recognize and remember. I was like, the other ones I could care less about, honestly.
See, my
Gotcha.
problem is I
Okay.
broke into Joe's late in the game, so now they're getting to the figures that I'm more familiar with.
Yeah.
You didn't like the Snake Eyes movie figures?
No.
Some of those were pretty decent, like as compared to what they were offering at the time, like Baroness.
Because he knows why he said that. He knows they were at Ollie's. That's why
Yeah.
he was getting them at Ollie's for that cheap price of $5, where everybody was finding there. And Ollie's had like the big old case stack of them.
Well, you can get
Right
them
next
on Amazon for like $5.
I saw Eternals Ajax figure at Walmart, and I was like, it's been 4 years. You know?
How much were they asking for it, though?
$10, and I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Remember the time we were in Vegas and we went to that store and they had the big table full of Eternals?
Oh my goodness, yes. But Vegas was great because I found like a Tracksuit Mafia figure there at Target. It had a hole punch in the box in the back of the box. I was like, yeah, well, let's take a chance on it. Let's go and do it. And it had everything in there. I was like, hey.
Shout out to Second and Charles. I had I believe it or not, I bought 2 waves of the Eternals figures back in the day because it was on deep discount at Walmart. And Second and Charles gave me $70 for it. So shout out to them.
Whoa!
Really?
Wow.
Maybe I need to go see my thing in Charles, see if they'll take them.
Cash or credit?
Credit. It was a good use. I put it towards some books and
Yeah.
stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
I
Please
bought
start
one
thinking.
Eternals figure, and that's because I went to GameStop one day and I was just browsing around. I was the only person in the store, so the person working the register was just like staring at me the whole time. I didn't want to leave empty-handed, so I was like, "I'll take this."
Wow. He did his job for
It
you.
was like $5.
Yo,
You got peer pressured.
I think that's no. Actually, that's where I bought my turtles from. Was GameStop because my GameStop was going out of business. They were shutting it down. They're like, "Yo."
Yeah.
I was like, "All right, cool." I would buy all these. Like, oh man, all these figures came up to like $20. Hey, can't beat that.
Yeah. I think I paid like a figure during that sale.
You know, everybody was making a come up for them internal things. Like, yo, let me get some internals up in here. Excuse me. Gray says the Weeping Angel is cool. He says, "Do we have a date for when the AWOC gets the Kickstarter line with the big line, etc. body?" I think Jason said sometime next year. I think that was the last update on the Kickstarter for that. I do remember an email coming out. He's been consistently updating everybody with information. So yeah, I think it's sometime early next year.
Yeah, I think they're coming out in like batches too, or something like that.
Yeah, I think he said like the first batch maybe like February, was it? Like end of January, starting February, if I remember correctly.
I remember at the last one he was offering, with the last Kickstarter, he was offering people like pick up at LegionsCon. Yeah, like limited slots.
We're not going to talk about that one. We're not going to talk about that. Yeah. We're not going I was a little salty about that one.
Yeah. Look at that. It's crazy.
Is that the 6-inch point?
Yeah.
See,
Arena one.
I'm all right with the other one. Like I like the other one. That was
It
good.
feels nice. Just like Ken does. Ken feels awesome. This
Oh yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I got him and the other Baki guy at New York Comic Con because I just wanted to like experience Storm Arena. Because like the Street Fighter ones, I wasn't getting because I messed with Machu's at San Diego and I didn't really love it.
Really, you didn't like it?
The hands kept falling off and it was disappointing.
Because the hands are rubbery. That's why.
Yeah, it's like the soft rubber.
And then also I'm like I really only know Street Fighter 2, so Alpha doesn't really do much for me.
Yeah, because I got mine in the two there. These are sold out now. TS.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where you're gonna get them now. eBay.
AliExpress. They got some more.
Look, mine's unpunched.
Let's see.
Yeah. I forgot I had this in my pile of loot, so I'm kind of glad because I got one of those warnings. It's like, hey, this is about to expire. We're sending this to you. I'm like, oh, cool. I forgot I had it.
Yeah. First one to sell out, and I was just like, oh man, where else can you buy this? There's like nowhere. There's no one is selling Storm Arena. I was like, and that's probably because Storm has that contract with BBTA.
Mm-hmm.
You pre-order it or you miss out.
Exactly. Let's see. Grace says, the pre-order deluge turns me totally off. Excuse me. Robert says Dante wants to buy 2 or 3 of those giant crabs from Mythic Legions. You know what? No, I want that dragon, man. Like they had, like whatever that dragon dude that they showed off. I want that. He was all geared up. I forget his name.
He's part of that new line. That like what is it? Infinite Legions or?
I think so.
Oh, the Mangianello.
Yeah,
that actor.
Don't know what his name
Deathstroke. Deathstroke. How about that?
There you go. Yeah, his name is Deathstroke. He looked awesome. I love his gear. I love the way he looked. He looked immaculate. I want him.
Yeah.
And I want my bear. I've been waiting for my bear for almost 2 years now. I want my bear.
Just use Ursa Major.
Ursa Major is not getting the spot that I need to with the 4 Horsemen bear. Okay, I need him at the I need him at the desk. A pile of cocaine on there.
Oh,
he's cocaine bear.
I think it's coming in the next few months because I think I heard that it's in production right now, like just about done.
It's about dang on time. Greg says Robert Sentinels are getting crap. No, my Sentinels are not getting crap. Greg says, I knew the heads were swappable. One of my favorite heads of that is a vampire head, and I think I just wish I had a human equivalent. Bart says Dante was selling thrones at the trunk in your partner pack. No, it's not selling no thrones, unfortunately. Maybe next year. I may get paid. I don't know. I
There's
make
definitely a
some
lot
stuff.
of people selling thrones.
Exactly. Like everybody and their mama was selling thrones. I'm like, hey, you know, you get thrown.
A lot of thrones and tables.
It was not Greg. I was not hawking the original King throne. It was definitely, if I could, I would. What's going on, KJ? How you doing? No,
up, KJ?
Rob, I know you're still waiting for soccer. I know. All right, so but how's everybody's LegionsCon? Like, Art, for you as a vendor, how was it for you?
Saturday was amazing. I think Saturday is always, and it's very consistent in regards to every for the 3 years that I've done being vendor at LegionsCon, where everyone is like ready to buy. They're there to make sure to buy all of the exclusives and then head over to all table and pick up anything custom wise. And I'm very fortunate that the people who bought any of my diorama effects, or this year I actually made dioramas and I sold half of them, which is amazing. It's really, really cool. Putting it in their detolfs, they sent me pictures and stuff, which is really cool to see that. I one of the best sales on Saturday. Sunday was good in a way where it's the stragglers. It's the people that's like, oh, I saw what he had. He still has it on this table. I'm gonna buy it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that purchase that they're gonna miss out on.
Some people coming back multiple times to look.
Some people coming back multiple times. Awesome. I came home with a lot less, and that was the best part. And I felt I was able to pay off my hotel, which I did room with. So nice split in half. It was great. Paid for my table and then some, and that's all I ask for when I do this show. As long as I get to what I paid for, I'm good. I'm happy. And it was meeting new people. Amazing hearing the stories of people used my explosion effects, or they're thinking of doing the dioramas. Oh, Man Beast Boy, I forgot he's here. Man Beast Boy helped me. Him and Henrock helped the table while I went to walk around. He sold a couple things that so thank you. I appreciate it. He helped sell a couple things off the table. It was awesome. I had great neighbors. That was always a lot of fun. I always, who was across from me? The Age of the Cenozoic or Age of the Mesozoic.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. I never really looked at them whenever they were there at LegionsCon, and now they're like, good Lord. Am I wrong? I can't remember, but was that like a toy line back in the day for kids? Was that
No,
like
so
armored dinosaurs or something like that?
You're probably remembering Dino Riders, but no, they came out, I want to say maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. They've been out for a while.
Yeah, because they've been at LegionsCon for a while, but without their hype man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The hype man's new.
The sculpts are amazing. They looked great. Scale wise, I think they work in regards to whatever you can use them for. But I mean, they're more geared for corner figures, because I did see them. Yep. But hell, it was awesome to see. But yeah, everything was amazing. I thought it was really cool. Everyone got to hang out in the lobby. Everyone was just having fun. It was a great time.
Yeah, that lobby experience is always the best part with LaserCon.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We had LaserCon on Saturday. We had RubinCon on Friday.
Great. Everybody was there. Damien was there. He was selling Up a Storm. Detour was selling stuff like left and right. Everybody, like the IE creators, were doing their thing. They were out there hustling and bustling. Especially Detour with his new ships that he 3D printed too. They look amazing. If you haven't seen those, go check those out.
I think he sold out of his thrones too. He had these tree thrones. He had like a whole shelf, like the beginning of Saturday, and like mid Saturday. I was like, where'd they all go? He's like, I was like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Everything was done.
Yeah, I remember he was. I don't know if he was sharing with Toy Mirth or if they were just right next to each other. So,
I think they were sharing.
Towards the end of Saturday, I saw Toy Mirth was just breaking down his racks because he had sold so much stuff they didn't need him anymore on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, him and Toy Mirth, I think, were sharing the same table. Well, yeah,
Well, Detour had a huge table. What do you have?
Yeah.
Like 4 tables? I was like, geez.
But he was selling his boats out super quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it was awesome.
Pat, how was it for you since we rarely see you out in the wild? I had to make sure I bring a Pokeball with me next time.
God. It was fun. It was my first time going to LegionsCon. I was supposed to go last year, but my old job kind of guilted me into working instead. But I'm glad I went because I've been to New York Comic Con and San Diego, but honestly, this one was a lot of fun. It's probably more fun than those because it's mainly the community there, you know. And I got to see all these amazing creators, like independent lines I didn't know about, customizers. Like I don't know, did you guys see the Rapunzel one? Like the guy who had Rapunzel?
Oh, is that the guy in the hallway?
No, he was inside the showroom, but he had like the hair was all the way. Yeah, he had like a huge.
Is that Eric Miller? Because Eric Miller is known for doing some Disney stuff, but I could be wrong.
I think. Let me see if I can find the photo. Like this thing was insane. Yeah, here it is.
Oh no, I didn't see that. I missed that.
Nope.
Oh, yeah,
I did not see that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, but I had a lot of fun. I don't want to file down the rabbit hole of Mythic Legions because I've been downsizing a lot the last couple of months. But after the event, I ended up picking up the Zalarian Guard on Store Horseman and I think a Barbarian, another one, I think. But yeah, it just makes me appreciate like all of the other lines out there, you know. Especially in this community, we kind of get caught up with the bigger companies, but it's nice to appreciate these because for all intents and purposes, these are like art pieces. You know what I mean? Like these are pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apart from Dante getting me sick, like everything else was pretty good.
Hey, I didn't get you sick. You didn't know it. You didn't know it. I'll tell you something there. Don't blame me.
I was wondering why I have. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't blame me.
I'll definitely come back next year though. But yeah,
that's what I said. Like I feel like LegionCon is like the one that I look forward to every year, more than even New York Comic Con. Even never being to San Diego Comic Con, I'm like, all right, that's cool. I look forward to LegionCon because LegionCon is just so much fun. It's just so chill and relaxed there, even though there's like lines out the wazoo.
Oh, that thing wrapped around.
Yeah, I mean that's only for the Horseman line, and honestly, I went Saturday afternoon and I got right in. Like there's no line at all.
Must be nice.
Yeah. You just gotta wait it out. Like
exactly,
Like I always recommend just don't even bother with the Horseman line and just go everywhere else first and then go to the Horseman line afterwards because they barely sell out of anything.
I think I saw a lot of people in the Horseman. That's how I ended up seeing it. Like I saw Bat Force Grumps, I saw Figure Report, I saw Encounter Culture. It's just funny because you just see everyone landing. They're all just on their phones.
Yeah.
See, that's what I did. Like Dom said, like I went to go get my Monster Force before they sold out. I signed one. I was like, all right, cool. Now I can go get do my army experience.
Yeah, when we went to the armory, what did we wait? 10 minutes, maybe?
Yeah, it didn't even feel like that long, honestly. Like
and
it was like
that
fast.
Guy. Remember that one guy? Perchance, do they have the whole?
What?
So we're waiting in line, and this guy comes up to us, and he taps me on the shoulder. He goes, I'm sorry to bother you, but perchance would they have last year's armory pieces, or is it just this year's? And I was like, I think it's just this year's, but they probably have the figures in the other room. And then he goes, I humbly thank you for your time. Like he did like a full bow.
It's like, okay.
And then he was behind me building the armor figure, breathing very heavy.
Why I really like this convention though is because it felt like an old school one. Like before all the other conventions really blew up. Like this felt like one of those OG ones. where it was at a hotel. It was very close to it. Like, yeah, it was cool.
And it's also great if you're staying at the hotel because a bunch of times I was sending my brother up with stuff, just like go bring this to the room. I don't want to carry it.
So we stayed at a hotel like 7 minutes. It's New Jersey's weird. No disrespect
No
to anyone.
left
New Jersey's weird with the roads. Like
Nobody
Going-
likes New Jersey anyway, so it's fine.
going to there was like 7 minutes. Coming back to our hotel was like 15 to 20. It didn't make any sense because I guess
Because
No
of
left.
roundabouts. There's no left turn, sir. There's no left turns. That's why. Because you got to go.
Jug
into-
handles suck, man.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta make a right to go around to make the left, but you gotta go straight across. I'm like, yo, I could have just made the left. If you had a left turn light here, I could have made that
Yep.
left turn into there.
Yeah, last year we went
Thought
to
of the idea of
lunch.
passing
like-
the nation to go to jug handle yourself and
Yeah.
go on the opposite road. Oh, so I just passed it, but I have to pass it because I got to drive all the way down there to go turn around.
Exactly.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, like we went to Miller's.
Only
last
New
year for
Jersey.
lunch.
Am I right?
Yeah,
Is there any state that does this?
No,
not that I'm aware of.
no.
Good Lord.
But do you know where Miller's is? It's like less than a block away.
Yeah.
Probably.
Mhm.
Last year it took us about 20 minutes to get there. Like I was telling my brother we should have just walked.
Bart says, "How was the pricing at the show? Pricing was great. Pricing's
Yeah,
always good.
I was telling
Yeah.
my brother and people like I feel like as 3D printing gets more prominent and like the prices come down for printers and stuff, like I feel like the prices have actually gotten better on a lot of people.
Yeah,
Like they're making more quantities and it's less limited. It's more affordable. I mean, you still have those other. There's some people there that still charge like an arm and a leg for stuff. And if you're gonna buy a complete custom figure, you're gonna pay like a small fortune. But
exactly. Yeah, definitely that. You would pay that small fortune for it.
So, like, this head was free.
Who's that?
Robo.
The
Uh,
elbow head? Yeah.
yeah. Don, how was your time at Legions?
Yeah, it was awesome. So like we got there probably around 6:30 on Friday night, and I walk in the doors immediately. I'm getting hugged by all the toy daddies. So, like when you just walk into a con and Yimbo's right there at the door. And then I saw Toy Chase. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go run up to the room, drop my bags off, and then Tim's like yelling at me. He's like, the stream is starting soon. It's on the 3rd floor. So then I go upstairs, drop my stuff off, change into my jeans. I come down to the 3rd floor. I walk on immediately. Their Sentinels are already on air. They have a seat waiting for me. So I'm just on a stream instantly. Then we went downstairs. We had Reuben Con in the pub. And then afterwards, we all just walked into the con, like while everybody's setting up. Like nobody was checking. We just walked in the door and started snooping around.
And that's when, yeah. But then it happened, unfortunately. Some things were swiped at a table.
Really?
Yep. This
Well,
was on the Friday
that's
night,
right
and
there.
that's when
Until Saturday.
Jeremy was yelling, if you don't have an exhibitor badge, you need to get out of this hall.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
I know
before we walked in.
Oh, really?
But we were talking
That was
to
before.
Mm-hmm. Robo, and Robo was like, he's like, I was here setting up, and he's like, I got afraid.
Wow.
It's like, yeah, 78 got us in. Earlier, Art was like, "How'd you get in?"
Hey, what you doing? Hey, I was like, what you doing here? Okay. All right.
And also, what me is that I do the Wayne Toy shows with Joe, who runs the con. So when he sees me walking around, he thinks that I'm a vendor. So
Yeah, he's all right. He's cool. Let him go. He's all right. I had a great time as always. I loved it there. Every year it gets better and better. Hope Big Bad Toy Shop learns a lesson this year. Bring more than like makers because they're gone. They were gone. By 9:30 they were gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So by the time I walked from that table to Art's table, they said, "Yeah, they're sold out. They only got the exclusive left." I was like, "But it's only 9:30." Like we just thought they just meant they were just sold out for the day. Okay, cool. No, sold out for a whole weekend. Like they were done. They were just done. Just like standing, like, "Hey, any
Yeah,
questions we get? You can help you with? You want the exclusive? All right, got it. All right, got it."
it's funny because Bill had lost his voice from talking
Probably
so
because asked
much.
some of the questions. Like everybody up there asking 20 questions. Like, yo, like there's nothing else you could really do. But it was good to see Ricky from Plunderlings as well.
Yeah,
It was good to see him. Hadn't seen him in a while, but it was great to see him out there. Uh, but yeah, like everything else was like really smooth. Army was great as it was again. Like by the time we were like in line, they had sold out. Like the Legion exclusive head was one of the Legion exclusive skulls was gone by that time.
yeah. And when I went on Sunday, it was like really bare bones.
Yeah, it's just I didn't think you. I thought they would at least put something for the side for the vendors, like say, hey, when you come in, we got some stuff put to the side for you guys, so you can build your figures.
Yeah, I thought they'd have like a Saturday stock and a Sunday stock, and then whatever didn't sell on Saturday, they just add it to the Sunday stock.
Yeah,
Yep. That's what I was hoping for.
that exclusive line was ridiculous though this year.
Well, the
It was
exclusive line was inside,
yeah,
and then me and my brother got the exclusives because towards the end of the show, the line was empty, so we just walked right up and got our exclusives.
it was. I'm just surprised that like it wasn't like that last year. But even though it was like two different sets
Yeah.
split up over 2 days, like you had your cosmic on Sunday and then you had your mythic on Saturday. But even on Saturday, it wasn't like last year. It wasn't packed. You just walk right up and grab it and then walk away.
I think it had also to do with where they set it up because I think last year was set up in the hallway.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
like
it was like in the open
people
area
were
where
buying as they were walking into the con.
yeah.
It's like even before the con opened, like they were allowing people to buy the exclusives.
Oh, okay. But
It was
but there
better
was
off
no
in the
limits.
hallway.
Yeah, there was no limits this year either. So
Yep.
you seen like people like walking away with like 2 or 3 boxes full
Yeah.
of exclusives. I'm like, yo, you got that kind of money? Let me borrow some of that chump change there. Let me go get some more Monster
No.
Force there.
There was a vendor when I got my exclusives in front of me. I want to say it was Death by Collectibles. He did a nice thing by asking everyone in the Facebook group, if you want one, put your name down. You have to pay me time and I will buy you I'll buy you the exclusives. So he had a notebook, that a spreadsheet of names and how many and how much they paid already. And he like 3 boxes before opening. And I was like, yo, you're too nice not do that to myself.
Yeah.
I would never do that to myself.
Exactly,
That's
yo.
way
You know how much shipping you gotta do when you get back home too? Like after that, like then
exactly.
you gotta turn around and ship that stuff out because everybody be like, yo, where's my stuff at? I paid for it, where's my stuff at?
Yeah, I saw him
Where's my figure
posting
at?
pictures in the Cabal of like it was like proof that he got everything.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like
Oh my
was
God.
that the one that was like 300 some odd dollars sending out everything?
Probably, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was like 325. How much stuff did you have to send out? I'm like, good Lord.
Mm-mm.
I was like, you're a better person than any of me because I couldn't do it. I'm like, yo. I'm like 1 or 2 people. All right. I did help out Just Jay. I was
Oh,
Yay.
oh, Jay. What the hell?
yeah. I told him
I
what you
feel
and Jerry
gypped.
said.
I feel gypped now. That's always the guy to help out Jay. In a way.
Yo, because I was like, yo. So I met up with him after work. I think it was Wednesday. I was like, yo. I was like, Jared was happy he had to get your exclusive. Art was like, yeah. Yo, he was dying laughing, but I did ask him if he need anything. He asked me to grab another the builder figure, but it was missing the one the first like the front piece for it.
Loincloth piece?
Yeah, the loincloth piece. It was missing that. And I was like, all right, maybe it just fell out like in one of my bags or something. Nope, didn't have it. So I guess it was just not bagged in there. So, but thanks to Cloud, I think Cloud gave him some information to help Jay out. So,
Gotcha.
but yeah, it was, it was really good. It was good seeing a lot of people I haven't seen in a while, very long while, like Pat,
Yeah.
because he doesn't come out anymore.
Stop.
He's like, the outside world's not for me. No,
Yeah, I
it
think
was good. Was
It's
that?
like 2 years, I think, since I saw y'all. Like New York Comic Con, I think it was the last time I got to see you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's studio. Wow, Studio Fun. Yes. Yeah, that's when Kevin was that came down from Canada.
Yeah.
That was wild. Yeah. That was
Oh
fun.
yeah, back in 23.
Yeah.
23. That was a fun New York Comic Con.
It was.
Yeah.
Trying to think of anything else that happened. It was a lot. There was a lot of dial pieces there.
Yeah.
You could build like a whole scene from everybody who was selling dial pieces.
I bought that office dial from Crashbox Customs. I was
Yeah.
like staring at it last year, and then Machu bought it, and then he had another one this year, the same one. So I finally like jumped in on it.
That Blackbird from One Oaks Customs, man.
Dude,
There's
Wow.
no way. Please don't ever ask Hasbro to make that because none of us will be able to afford it unless we got like high-paying $1 million jobs. That thing was huge.
What do you think it cost him to make that? Because I don't have a printer. I don't know how much materials cost.
The filament is probably not too bad depending on where you got it from. So filament probably ran maybe about, I want to say $10 to $25.
But he made that Chogokin, right? The
Yes.
thing, Jesus, man.
That was legend scale too.
Good Lord.
And we asked him out of curiosity how much he was charging for it. He was charging $4,000.
Robert said he sold that Blackbird for $1,000. The only one who knows is Machu because he's the only one he's the one who bought it. So
Yep, Machu bought it.
wow.
I only know where he would put that at. There was literally nowhere to put that at. That thing was amazing. It looked amazing. It was amazingly done. It was fantastic. But there'd be no place I could actually.
I think I had seen that Book got one too.
No, he didn't get one.
Because I saw somebody post something that they had it displayed in their house, but like in parts, like in a bookcase.
Oh,
It wasn't him. I know it wasn't. It wasn't Boog. Definitely, I talked to him about it, and he didn't. And I think like on one of his last videos, he said something that he didn't. Somebody had bought it, but he didn't say who. But we already knew it was. We knew it was Machu.
Well, I think it was Machu and somebody else bought one too.
Well, no, he gave the other one for free. He gave away for free when he hit 50,000 followers.
Ah.
So the first one he gave away for free, and then the second one I think Machu bought.
I missed out on the Logan Jeeps that he was selling too.
Yeah, that looked good.
sucked. I didn't know he was doing that. I had no idea. I was like, God damn it, I would have bought.
And the regular motorcycles he was doing, I think he was charging only $35 for them.
Yeah.
By the time I got to him, he only had like the Ghost Rider ones left.
Yeah, Joey Collects bought the Ghost Rider. He bought the Ghost Rider motorcycle. Hey, Tizzle says, sorry we missed you at LegionsCon. Yeah, where were you? Like, I was looking for you and Tim, and I was like, there's no
I think they had a wedding to go
wedding.
to. I think. I could be rude, but I think.
Look, this trumps a wedding.
Hey, a few years ago, Ryan Ting had a wedding and he still showed up.
Exactly.
That's true.
Him and
He actually
Dan.
showed up because he had a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his wife was with him.
Yeah.
No. Was David there with him that last time? No, it was
Blaine.
Blaine. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Blaine.
right.
Blaine was there Saturday.
Yeah, he was. He was there. Yeah, I did see him.
Vonner was there Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed him. I was like, I didn't see him Saturday. I was like, oh, but he was there Sunday.
Yeah, I guess
like,
Wade must have gotten him out.
Probably.
Oh, he was probably there for Brutal Realm too, right?
Oh yeah.
He had to pick up one of the figures to bring to Europe or something like that. I think that was the case.
Boris says Greg and his finished Gundam builds. Yeah, Greg, you got the Blackbird. Yeah, he definitely just showed off, but I don't know how you would show off something that big. Like
I think he said he's going to take down his wrestling display in the back of him on streams and put it there.
It's outside. It's just wide. There's no way. There's no way you can on a table unless the table is the center of the room.
Exactly. That's it. Like, because you can't. It's not like a shelf. You're like, oh, okay, I can put this on shelf. No. Mm-mm.
He needs to have like 2 sentinels holding it up or something like that. Like just.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. The Blackbird between 2 sentinels.
If he can come up with like these in that scale, then he could just pop it up. They don't have all the space in the.
Well, I think One Up Custom did give him the stand that was on.
Oh yeah, because it comes in a tote, in a tub.
I'm just like, yo, this thing is wild. Like seeing the pictures is one thing, but seeing it in like right up close, he was like, oh.
On Saturday, Sunday, I was watching them break it down to pack it up for Machu, and it was a process.
What was the other one? The new dial guys. I forget who was from. Was it 78 points that was doing the stage select?
Yeah.
Highly posable.
Yeah, so he's actually doing that in conjunction with Ramen.
Yeah, they look great. Those look good. If you're looking for like that arcade look, those are fitting in right nicely with the Sentinels that they just put up the pre-order on polls.
And the price isn't bad either, because I was talking to him, and that whole setup he had, it was one set A and one set B, and he said they're going to be about $130 each.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
and like, because when I looked at him, I was like, "Is this 2 set A's and 1 set B?" He's like, "No, it's just one of each." And I'm sure, like, based on other ramen pre-orders, if you get them both together, there's probably gonna be like a discount involved.
Yeah. You would have to, because I'm like, if you want both pieces, like that would make sense. But yeah, they looked amazing. Mike High School Creation stuff, his castle looks super amazing. When you build it out, that looked fantastic. Like there's no other way to put it.
And it's compatible with the old one too, so you can mix and match that.
It's I have a street inside my castle, like a knight and king off this court.
Yeah, because even if you don't want to use it as a castle, you can use it as just like a cinder block wall.
True, that's very true.
I saw Henrock was taking pictures where he was using it as like for Batman pictures.
Henrock, all he's gonna do is put some Mezcos in there and call it a day.
So on Saturday, Wade had given Henrock the Army Odious to take pictures of,
right?
And then Henrock left, and then we were out in the lobby that night, just like talking or whatever. And all of a sudden, Wade like this mother, and like he starts pulling up his pictures, and Henrock had just sent him the pictures he took, and he goes, "This guy's a beast." He goes, "I don't know how he took these this fast."
Yo,
it was literally like it was like 4 hours later.
Henrock's quick, but he does some good work.
Yeah.
He pulls it out. Like I'm like, dang, like yo, what are you living with Trevor or something? Like, you and Trevor just living together, like sharing the same basement? Like, yo, hey Trevor, can I borrow that piece over there? Yeah.
Right. The crazy thing is, me and Henrock started at the same time with the same camera.
Yo, him Rocky, yeah, I give it to him. He does. He makes a figure look so amazing in a picture.
I remember when he was. I remember when he was Henrock NYC before he changed his name.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That was just 112 when he just hit up 112.
Yeah.
Grace says, question on Mythic XD. We see people standing up on the parapets. How were they standing up on top?
Their arms were holding on to the edges. But Mike has said that in the future he is looking into like getting like roofs and floors for it to add on. It's not going to be part of this Kickstarter, but in the future he's looking to do that.
Yeah, that's dope. I didn't know that. I didn't even look at the parapets. I was looking at the front of it, and I was like, I was just in a maze. And then with 78 points, like that one huge die he had. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the Mythic card or
Mythic,
the one.
Yo. Man Beach Boy said, nah, he's not usually. He just takes time with it. He had a pre-plan already. Whatever. Probably had some Mezco sitting on the bottom side. Like, yeah, let me just take these Mezcos out and go ahead and put this figure in. Just a real quick wrap up before we get out here. If you want to get a Power Princess, she's gone. You can't get her nowhere at this point.
Shout outs to whoever bought it loose from me for way over retail in March.
Oh my god.
Yo.
I'm not afraid to say what for me, if it's ever more than like way more than it's like retail, I sell it because I'm like,
don't feel too bad because one person I see on Reddit, they have posted the 2-pack, the Hank Pym and Wasp. They're like, yeah, I got this. It cost me almost like a lot, but I got it. And it's like literally somebody said a cop like, this is getting reissued this week, right?
Oh my
God.
You just overpaid for that.
That's why shout outs to McFarlane because they don't reissue or they do in some weird jokerized way. So I sold a lot of McFarlanes that were a lot like Wonder Woman I sold and a couple other ones, but yeah.
Definitely.
That's cool that Hasbro does that though, honestly, re-releasing them. I can't believe it's sold out again though.
It's a good thing and bad thing. Yeah, to me, if you're gonna do that, I say do it with the ones that we couldn't hardly like Power Princess. It was a good one to reissue. That one because that one nobody was able really to get.
Yeah.
The other ones, I feel like they were easy to get. Like the 2-pack.
The weird one is Cable because he comes with the Build-A-Figure piece.
Who?
Yeah,
Cable.
like that Wolverine, like that was just a weird. Like that one was weird.
Well, at least Wolverine doesn't come with a Build-A-Figure piece. Like Cable, it's like now you just have a Zabu leg.
I can imagine it's probably cheaper for them to just be like, hey, can you just run these again the same way? That's why they have the old boxes still. But like Obsidian Surfer was weird, but I understood why they did Warbird Miss Marvel because a lot of people couldn't get that one. But
look, man, that one was easy to get. I thought that one was pretty easy to get.
Yeah, especially when it hit, it was already on sale because the Targets, that they were doing.
We all don't have that luxury, guys.
Yep.
Like I'm getting to sell a Dark Avengers one that I have extra of. I was like, all right, I got extra one of these.
I want it. Give it to me.
You want it?
Right. I don't have it yet. The Dark Avengers one.
Yeah.
They should re-release Beast again because the retro card, or unless they're going to do an X-Men 97 one, like that's one that should be.
It should be an X-Men 97 Beast now.
Yeah. Who else got?
There's the 20th Captain America.
Oh yeah, that was a weird one because I didn't think the Game Reverse one. I think is pretty good.
Yeah, I think so far the Game Reverse one is probably the best, unless you really want the scales.
One. Yeah. Yeah, that 20th one was a weird one to re-release.
And they're doing it with other lines too, because I saw it on Pulse. It's called the Comeback Collection.
Yeah, I saw that. The We Have the Molds collection. So let's re-release. Let's do it. You think they'll do a HasLab comeback collection?
Well, G.I. Joe is doing the repaint of his tank.
Yeah, I expect a repaint of you a repaint of Giant Man. That would be pretty wild. And
Oh,
Yo,
like,
blue and
they
green
do that. I'd
possible.
be hot. I would be hot.
Let's go.
I'm like, you? Which one? Art?
The red one, the Dark Avengers one.
Oh, yeah, there's one. I got you. That's right. I bought 2 of these. You know, hey, you never know. You never know when you get it. So you keep 2. You keep. See, Pat, that's why you buy 2. You keep one for yourself. Then somewhere along the line where you get that extra power princess, but yeah, $40 for it.
Oh, they're re-releasing vintage collection stuff too. Jabba the Hutt set.
So
I saw that. Yeah.
Star Wars, that one is just a weird one. Like, I want to get Black Series, but they keep re-releasing the same ones. And I've already made my frustration known. To a certain
Sending it
person.
to Ross.
I keep wanting to get into vintage collection, but I'm so deep into Black Series that I'm like, I don't want to go through selling all these and then.
Yeah, that's why I would pick and choose. Like, Black Series is the easiest one I can pick and choose from.
Black Series is every Black Series I own now clearance or Ross.
Yes.
No matter what, I can pick them all out and remember the price I paid for them. It's ridiculous.
He's like, this one was at Dollar General for $1.
Yep.
That one at the discount store for like $5.
$5.99, $5.99, $6.74, $5.99, $5.99.
Yeah,
$3.
this man bought a whole Black Series collection for under a Marvel Legends wave price.
Insane.
I kind of knew this was gonna flop, and I hate this. Like, I'm not a big fan of Tron.
Oh my gosh.
That HasLab was not it. I hate to say
No.
Is it still going on?
I think it might be ending. If it's not ending, it ended, but
They never
it
start.
wasn't gonna make it. It was not going to make it.
It's
no, that price was insane.
Exactly.
And I looked. We were sitting next to you. I looked at you. I'm like, yeah, that's not possible.
Yeah, like I was saying, like not only the price, but is there like I know Tron has fans, but is there that much of a market for Tron?
No.
Well, there's 1,155 fans. There's 10 more days, guys. It can still happen.
No, it's not going to happen. Like, this is a crazy. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I forget who I was talking to at New York Comic Con about it. They were like, "Hey, like, what do you think?" I'm like, I was like, "Look, I'm not a Tron fan. Like, I've seen the movie, the old movie, the first one, and I was good. It wasn't like me, like, oh, you know, I need more Tron in my life. Oh, I watched Tron Legacy. No, I didn't watch Tron Legacy because I did not care at that point. I'm like, okay, it's Tron Legacy. Disney just kind of whatever. I didn't really remember like the old one.
When you put the figures on the bikes, you can't see them anymore because the bike is a shell around the figure.
Exactly. I'm like, yo, like,
yeah.
And they're 3 3/4 inch too. Like, I don't know who.
Yeah, that was even worse.
Maybe the 6-inch figures and you're asking that price, maybe, but it's still like.
Do you guys think like because it's bombing right now in the HasLab and the movie bombed, like they could potentially cancel the line just like they did Wave 2 of Starting Lineup? Like starting lineup, they had the molds all ready to go, but they're just like the basketball ones did so bad, we're just going to cancel it.
Yeah,
see that happening with the 6-inch wave.
I would not be surprised if you see that happen to the 6-inch line. Like they don't come out. Like they just showed them like, hey, these are not coming out.
Yeah, because they didn't even like announce the 6-inch figures. They just put them out there and like.
Yeah.
That's crazy too, because I think did it launch like when the movie came out, and it still didn't move the needle for that HasLab.
It was you had to be like a diehard. You had like Tron, like I guess the Tron fan base is like a small collective group, and it's not a whole lot of them in that group. That's the problem. It's not like you're saying like, oh, like we're redoing G.I. Joe. Here's like that. Like no, like that's like I want to say like a niche group, very very niche group that's out there. That's like saying, like, hey, where's all the Exo Squad fans? We're doing Exo Squad. Like, you doing HasLab 4? Like, okay, yeah. I'll be one bagging it, but then it'll be like, what, 1,500 people? And then I'm like, yeah, well, it didn't make it. I'm like, oh, guess we ain't gonna get it. Like, yeah, I understand it's a Disney property, but I just felt like $250 for 3¾ inch figures that are going to be behind a glass case in plastic motorcycles. It just wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to make it. Ain't going to make it. She ain't going to make it. All right, gentlemen. I thank you again for hanging out with me for this LegionsCon wrap up. I appreciate it. I don't know when the next show will be. I don't know who the next guest will be. But I do know the last show will be in Jay. Which say no.
Let's battle it out. Tournament.
The tournament of the last guest. Hey, that's what we should do. Like, hey, Pat versus Art G.
Yeah.
Have all the other YouTubers battle it out.
God.
Who will be the last guest? That's all. We can do that. Don,
So long for John Cena's last Raw or something, or whatever, Saturday Night Main Event, I think.
yo, man, them tickets are going to be high price, and there's a lot of talk that he might lose that match too.
As long as it's not Jey Uso, I'm fine.
No, I think it's going to be Gunther.
That's what I've been hearing a lot too.
Gunther. Don, tell the fine folks where they can find you at.
So I'll be on Dave Wonder's show in about a half hour. He's doing his 24-hour charity stream. I'm also going to be at the Wayne Toy Show on November 30th. I just confirmed my table today. And I just launched my new website also. It's HellothereToys.squarespace.com. And then you can find me on Instagram at HellothereToys.
Nice. Mr. RG?
You can find me here on YouTube at RG. I am very, very close to 8,000 subscribers, which I appreciate everyone for subscribing. So thank you so much. You can also find Instagram at RG_collection, where you can message me about anything in regards to diorama stuff. I will be glad to help out for anyone who wants to do a commission. That'd be awesome. But check out my YouTube channel, all the toy hunts and finding all the clearance deals you can.
More Turtle Wave figures.
You can find me here on YouTube at Real PacPhotos. I just posted a video for these new My Hero Academia figures from Jazzwares. Instagram, find me at PacPhotos. And if you don't want to look at countertop photos of action like figures, you can find me at my other Instagram. It's posing_is_mid, because mid's good enough.
Or you can find them at the gym. Pumping weights.
I'm training, brother.
Yeah. I hopefully should have another video by next week. Putting together the Wolfram 3D printed werewolf that I printed out but have not put together yet. I still got I got to sand down some pieces on them, but I think it'll fit very nicely into the Monster Force line because he is like that size of 112. And then after that, I hopefully have a video of me printing out what is her name? Lady Van Helsing. That was part of the kit for that. So I have to get working on that. Actually, that's what I might start printing out tonight. But yeah, other than that, that's all I got. Hope you all stay safe. Happy hunting. And I will talk to y'all later. I don't know where my mouse is. Can't find my mouse. There it is. Later.